Peace, everybody. It's Earth Angel. Okay, I'm putting my butter on because your girl was a little ashy. But yeah, today I want to do a lazy workout because sometimes, well, a lot of times I like to kind of do lazy workouts. Like I like to put a lot of energy into it, but also I like to be able to not feel super exhausted in the midst of my workout, which is why I like to do the lazy workout. And by the way, this shea butter is the shea butter that I made in my previous video. So if you want to find out how to make this shea butter, it smells absolutely amazing. I've gifted it to a lot of my loved ones. It made a big batch, so I was happy that it made a big batch. But I shared this shea butter, and everybody who's had it, most people, like I haven't heard any bad reviews, but most people have definitely reported back to me, oh my God, I love your butter. It's so amazing. It's a Earth Angel Hills butter. So that's what we're moisturizing with today. However, this video is about my lazy workout. So I also put in a video about me like cycling to the post office, that I'm cycling now, or riding my bike. That's my new enjoyment for physical activity. Now, when I used to live with my dad, we have multiple bikes over there at his house. So I actually rode the bike a lot when I lived there. I would ride the bike so often, and I forgot how often I used to ride it and how much I enjoy riding the bike. But now that I bought my own bike, I remembered, and I have been riding my bike almost every day. I probably ride it at least 4 or 5 times out of the week. Sometimes, I guess I don't ride it as often on the weekends, unless it's like a Sunday maybe not so much on Saturday, because there's other things I'm trying to do. I want to get back skating again on Saturdays. A big reason for me sharing this video and me about to do this lazy workout is because of Earth Angel Hills. I always wanted to use, or I originally designed this platform to show me just staying healthy, maintaining my health, keeping my body active and my mind active and my digestive active with good foods and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do a lazy workout today. But I wanted to say, today I ordered a bike mount for my phone off Amazon, and I keep checking to see, where is it? But it's supposed to arrive by 2, and it's 12 right now. So it says it's arriving by 2:20, and when I track it, ooh, it's out for delivery. So it might come even sooner, you guys. Yes, Torrance is gonna be delivering I can see he's 2 stops away. So I'm really excited about that. You guys will have Angel on her bike content coming soon, and if I get an Insta360, I'll be able to clip that on my bike, and you'll be able to get the really nice 360 view of the city as well as me on the bike, which is what I really would love to do. And I would also like to take that kind of camera to my skating sessions, because I really enjoy skating too. So I've just come to realize how much I love being on wheels. Make sure my camera quality looks good. But yeah, so I will be riding my bike today. So after this workout, I'm going to eat something of sustenance. I'll probably make a smoothie, and if I have something solid, I'll eat that. I have leftovers from Mediterranean food that we had a feast. Me and my good friend India, we went to get some Indian food. Not Indian, Mediterranean food. It was like Palestinian. We got some really good Mediterranean food, hummus, labna, and spicy potatoes, and the hummus had chicken over it. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna eat that. I really like this lighting, so I was like, let me show my length of these locks, y'all. The locks have been getting long, so we can give thanks for that. It's been a long time coming. If you've been following me or you know me in person, you'll know that these locks have been growing since 2019, and they're about to touch your girl's booty. I guess they are touching it if you straighten it out. So give thanks for the growth. But yeah, I have a lot of mental tabs open right now. I'm talking about 12 different things at once, so bear with me. But yeah, I'm gonna be riding the bike today. I will be hooking my phone up to my bike and seeing what kind of angle that gives me so I can do like rides and talks. Cause I listen to music a lot of times. Very rare I don't listen to anything, I just ride, but that's also very nice, just ride with my thoughts. But this will encourage me to ride with my thoughts as well and share them with you guys while I'm on the bike. And I'll bring my mic, but it'll be my phone camera. And then yeah, we're gonna get the lazy workout started, because I recently did acupuncture and he stuck a needle in this arm and this arm because I was feeling like a slight achiness, fatigue in my arms, because after my travels abroad, I had over like 80 orders. I've told this story before, but I had so many orders and I was working like a machine, like one of the machines James, okay, that's forget what I was saying, but I was working like a machine, and yeah, like I was getting order after order after order out, and it made my arms very fatigued. Even though I felt like, ooh, I'm working at a good rate, my arms suffered the damage from that. And so I had to, when I went to the acupuncture, at first I was like, I don't know how well this is gonna work, but and it felt weird because like when he put the needles in my arm, he hooked me up to a machine where I had to relax my hands, and it was making them convulse on their own. My hands were going like that on their own. My bike mount is almost here and it's distracting me. I'm very excited about that. But yeah, I after the first 2 days, I started to really feel the difference. I was like, I don't feel the achiness anymore, and I don't feel it now. There's been a few moments where I'm like, oh, let me take a break because I don't want to feel it. But yeah, in general, my arms feel 100%, or maybe like 98.8%. I don't know. My arms feel way better than they did when I was experiencing that stuff. And he told me like, I'm gonna get you together today, but it's gonna be up to you to strengthen your upper body. His name is Paul Lee here in St. Louis. He's a Vietnamese doctor practicing, I don't know, I think acupuncture is Chinese medicine. So yeah, he practiced that. He's also a chiropractor, and he cracked my neck in a way that has never been cracked. I've only ever cracked my neck a little bit by myself, but I've never had it adjusted the way he adjusted. And it was like, I started laughing because I was like, oh my God, what is going on? But yeah, so what's this? Yeah, so he told me, I'm gonna get you together today, but it's gonna be up to you to strengthen your upper body. Because he was like, do you work out? And I was like, yeah, I've been cycling a lot. He was like, that's good, but you need to work your upper body strength. So today, that's what I'm gonna be working on, my upper body strength. Because he said you're overusing the weaker muscles, but you have to use the stronger muscles as well, so that you'll just become stronger in general. And that makes perfect sense, because it's like, if you want to fix a problem in the body, you just need to make your body strong and balanced and healthy and wealthy internally, because a strong body will be able to combat the things that go against us having a strong body. So yeah, I am going to put my mic on my shirt, and I want to do a workout that can allow me to sit for a majority of it. So yeah, I have these weights here. One thing I want to show you that I've been doing with these 6-pound weights, I have been standing up. I'm gonna show you sitting down since that's what I'm doing. And I'm using my 50mm camera lens, so it doesn't have like the best range, but I do like the quality of it. So I've just been using that. But one thing about, and I have stretched a little bit, but let's stretch while I'm talking. One thing about, I don't know what I was going to say, but anyways, with these weights, I've been walking around the house shadow boxing. So I'll show you a little bit. Like, I've been punching like this. I've been making noises so you can hear the noises. I just been shadow boxing with it because when I used to train with my trainer for MMA, she would have me to hold weights like this in shadow box to strengthen the upper body. So that's a great way to not only strengthen the biceps, but I know that definitely hits other parts of the arm. I also have a pull-up bar. I'm not gonna show you guys, but I have a pull-up bar that is mounted in my bedroom door. And every time I walk past it, I try to hit a few pull-ups. That's really, I think that I have done a lot of upper body exercise over the years, a lot more than I've done maybe this last year or two. So I'm refocusing on it, because one year I was hitting so many pull-ups daily. Like every week I was hitting pull-ups to where I was able to do like 8 on my own, which is really good for women, because it's hard enough for us to do 1, y'all, or half of 1. So I don't know where I'm at with it now, but I did get a hand injury that caused me to not be able to have like a good grip, but that's all back. Give thanks, and my strength is good in my hand. So I have been doing my pull-ups again, and I'm gonna rebuild that strength. And I also had like a wisdom teeth pulled at one point, so I couldn't work out. And I feel like whenever you have those things going on with the body, it can kind of take time away from you working those muscles. And if you don't get right back into it, you can kind of, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. So we're getting back into building this upper body strength up. So besides this shadow boxing, which we can incorporate in this video, my friend Wadada, he was in his story, he was doing some push-ups, and I immediately got up and was like, I gotta hit some push-ups. You know, usually I do like 10 at a time. I used to be able to do more, but like I said, we're rebuilding that upper body strength. So I'm gonna put some push-ups in there, maybe some planks, and I also would like to do some like Russian twists for the abs. And I'm thinking about what else could we do. I was doing these earlier. So we'll hit some of these. I know this is more abs. I want to get one more thing in for the arms. So yeah, I'll just do some like basic curls. So let's get started. I'll start with the shadow boxing. I'm going to set my timer on my phone, and I'll just do 30 seconds. So if you're gonna join me right now, you wanna do this with me, let's hit 30 seconds on the shadow box. Adjust the camera for that shadow boxing a little bit so we can have more leverage. All right. Okay, that was 30 seconds. Also, my neighbor upstairs, he does fighting, martial arts stuff. And so I practiced with him before as well. I really enjoy martial arts and being able to manage my internal energies in that kind of way. My Martian energy, which is like passion, and our fight or flight, our drive, are things that motivate us, things that make us angry, things that make us excited. Like I like to channel that energy through martial arts, and it's really good for anybody to kind of do that, because it benefits you in all ways, in the mind and in the physical body. And it can help you spiritually too if you allow it. So we did that. Let's get our push-ups in. We'll do 10 of those. Real quick, if you guys need to do the girl push-ups, you can. Just rest on your knees and get as low as you can. I'll do the regular ones. I'm gonna hit 10. Bear with me. 1, 2, 3. 10. Just so you know, I did 10 of those off camera, so you have to give me my credit. I'm counting that in the set, Just letting that be known. Okay. Next, we could do some of the ab crunch curls. I feel the sweat breaking. I'm thankful for that. It looks like my bike mount is gonna get here even sooner. So let's hit the abs. Just an extension like this. I know you can't see my full body, but you get the gist. I like to hold my hands like right here next to the glutes. You can kind of let your thumbs rest near there a little if you need, but you don't want to do too much. Like, well, you can hold your hips too. This is your practice, whatever you need to do. If you want to hold your hips, be my guest. It might be a little harder, but holding the ground is good as well. Just gonna do 10 of these. Full leg extension. Okay, that was 10 there. Next thing we are going to do is, I kind of forgot. Now, I know I said like something like this. Oh, Russian twist. So you grab that weight again. This is 6 pounds. I would actually usually do this with something heavier, but it's okay. I'll do it with the 6 pounds today. So you grab your weight, elevate your legs a little, hold it as you may. Might hold both of them. There we go. So we got 12 pounds and just twisting from side to side. We're gonna do 20 of these in total, but it'll be 10 on each side. So that completes one round of the circuit. I like to work out in circuits. And so I like to pick some exercises like you just saw that I can repeat 3 times. If you're really feeling fancy, do it 4 times. But you just saw what I could do. For the sake of time, I'm gonna do the rest off camera, but you guys can do your sets. You can replay that part of the video if you want, or you can just take some time to be with yourself without the assistance of the video to finish the next 3 sets or the next 2 sets on your own. But I do appreciate you watching. Just to recap, we did shadow boxing first with some weights. You can look at videos that show you how to shadow box, or just like the combinations of punches that you can do. Like you might hit a 1-2, 1-2, you know, a 1-1, a 1-2 uppercut, 1 other uppercut. Like I'm not a fighter, y'all. I just learned a little bit. I might not even have the best form, but just showing you like some combinations. You can do like a sideways thing, like different angles. You can punch towards the stomach, punch up towards the head. You can, if you're standing up, you can squat down and punch low. So that's a fun thing to do. And then if you got a pull-up bar, do that. I would do that. I would like to incorporate mine, but I was trying to do something where I could just sit down and exercise. But like, you know, if the camera wasn't on, I was trying to move around. I would add 10 pull-ups and assisted ones where I jump into it a little bit. It doesn't have to be 10 straight in the air, but I would add 10 of those to the workout circuit. So, and I would also add like jump rope, because I have a jump rope and I like to do that for a little cardio. But to stay on track, we did the shadow boxing. We did our 10 push-ups. We did our, I don't know what these are called, but our extended legs, and then bring it back in. We did those 10 times. And then we did our Russian twists. I think those are called Russian twists, 10 times. That's a whole circuit. You could do that 3 times back to back. Give yourself like maybe a minute or less to rest in between and hit it, because it's just 3 times. So that's the circuit for my lazy workout. I hope you guys enjoy this, especially if you like to do lazy workouts yourself. That is another reason why I like cycling, because I feel like cycling is also a way to have a nice lazy workout if you pick the right path. A lot of the time you could just be getting fresh air and kind of just chilling, but then you want to make sure you have those moments where you do need to go up a hill so you can feel the burn in your legs and your core. And on the bike you could even stop at different places and hit that circuit we just did. Maybe not with the weights, because you might not be carrying weights around, but maybe you wear a weighted vest on your bike ride. But that is that's my confession. I like to do lazy workouts if I can. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like it, share, subscribe, and I hope you also enjoyed me rambling a little bit, because it was fun to just have a moment to vlog, kind of like a voice diary, video diary in a way. That is it, folks. I will be back with more content, and yeah, again, if you liked it, be sure to put a like on there, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.